Water closet. Have you heard of that toilet term before? Not everyone has, as the funny story at the end of this video perfectly illustrates. You have to listen to it. It'll make you chuckle. There are a plethora of names and slang terms for a bathroom, a washroom, the restroom. Words like the john, the bog, the can, the loo, the crapper, the dunny, latrine, lavatory, potty, etc., etc. Fill in the blanks. Many of these words have interesting histories and origins that I'll cover in other videos.
Brother, you have surrounded your given name with a foul stench. From this day forth, all the toilets in this kingdom shall be known as John's. Take him away!
In this video, I just wanted to focus on water closet. Basically, a water closet is a compartment or room with a toilet. It's that simple. Toilet, by the way, comes from the French word toilette and originally meant dressing room. In America, before the 1800s, the majority of people had to relieve themselves outside, in outhouses or wherever. Only the wealthy could afford toilets inside. Many people had bathrooms, but mostly just a tub for bathing, no toilet, hence bathroom.
Shampoo is better. I go on first and clean the hair. Conditioner is better. I leave the hair silky and smooth.
It wasn't until closer to the end of the 19th century where it was more common for people to have little rooms in their homes with toilets. In England in the 1870s, this little room with a toilet came to be called a water closet. The short form was simply the WC. So WC, water closet, is more of a British term, but it is being used more and more in North America. In modern times, the term water closet is becoming more and more common because in more expensive homes these days, in the master suite bathroom, builders are separating the toilet into its own little room away from the sink, the bathtub, the shower, to allow two people to use the bathroom with greater privacy.
What are you smelling? Those aren't my bubbles. They're from the pipes.
And this brings me to a funny story that I heard many years ago. I heard this story second or third hand, and I'll tell you as I heard it. But I did find the original source and I put a link in the description. One of my favorite stories has to do with a British lady who went to Switzerland on vacation and was so taken with the country that she decided to move there. She looked around for a room to rent, and when she found one to her liking, she went back to England to pack her belongings. But when she began to pack, the thought struck her that she had not noticed whether or not this room that she was going to rent had a WC attached to it. WC, of course, is the abbreviation for water closet, the British term for a bathroom. And so she wrote to her friend, the village schoolmaster, who had shown her around, and said, "Would you find out for me, please, if there's a WC connected with my room?" The schoolmaster's English wasn't very good, and try as he might, he couldn't figure out what WC stood for. And so he called in the village priest, and the two of them together, after much guesswork, concluded, since this woman was obviously a very devout Christian, that she must be concerned about whether there was a wayside chapel near her room. So the village schoolmaster wrote her the following letter. "My dear Madame, I'm happy to inform you that the nearest WC is located 9 miles from your room, amidst a beautiful grove of pine trees. 9 miles is a long walk, so many pack a picnic lunch and make it an all-day affair. The WC seats only 229 people, so I suggest you come early, though there is usually plenty of standing room. My daughter was married in the WC for sentimental reasons, since it was there that she met her husband. I can remember the fight for seats at her wedding, where 3 people occupying the seats normally meant for 1. We're going to have a bazaar soon to raise money to provide padding for these seats, something the elderly especially have been demanding for some time. My wife is rather delicate, so she can't attend regularly. It's almost a year since she went last. And naturally, it pains her very much not to be able to go more often. Speaking of which, I should tell you that the WC is open on Sundays and Thursdays only, which is unfortunate if you are in the habit of going more regularly. I recommend that you make the effort to go on Thursdays, when there is organ accompaniment. The acoustics are excellent. and even the most delicate sounds can be heard everywhere. I shall save the best seat for you where you shall be seen by all. Sincerely, the schoolmaster. Now you're wise to the words. I hope that made you smile. Please like this video, post a comment down below on some word that you'd like me to cover, and please subscribe to this channel. Bye.
Bye. See you later. I am pooped.
How dare you!
Still recording.